I got that Lorax song stuck in my head. It's Friday! So that means that we are crocheting something together. This is the highly anticipated, super requested, super requested mini Highland Cow. So I made this a couple months ago, I think. And so noisy neighbors, am I right? You can't hear that. The mic won't pick it up, but I got some noisy neighbors. Distracting. So anyway, now that I've regained my train of thought, and I lost it again because I'm thinking of Inside Out and the train of thought like crashing. Alright, so this is what the original cow looked like. I used the Premier Bunny yarn. Not the little bunny, but the big bunny. It's like a jumbo 7 yarn, and it was really hard to work with. I might not want to use that yarn. No offense to Premier. I love their yarn, but that bunny yarn was horrible to work with. I just use faux fur yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby. You can use any kind of faux fur yarn from anywhere. And this is normal chenille yarn, and then this is faux fur yarn. So I mean, you can still make it without the bunny yarn. It just won't be as big. The legs and the body, I'm going to be using chenille yarn in this video. I'm actually going to use some footage I have from my Little Lamb tutorial, but just so you can see the stitches better, and so you can crochet the legs into the body easier. It's hard to show you what I'm doing with the faux fur yarn, so hopefully that'll help. I do not currently have a written pattern for this little guy yet. It's gonna be released November 18th, so keep an eye out if you want the written pattern, but everything you're gonna need to know is in this video. I'm gonna have a slide for materials, and materials will also be in the description. I'm also gonna put timestamps, and specifically for color changes and the magic ring, so that y'all can go back, because there's a lot of magic rings and there's a couple color changes. I think that's it. If I forgot anything, leave a comment and I will answer any questions you have. I'm so scatterbrained this morning that I cannot think right now. Noisy neighbors blasting music right now. So grab your hooks and let's get crocheting. Alright, we're going to start by making a magic ring. So make an X over your fingers like this. Then flip your hand over. Take your hook under the first loop over the second. Pull the second under the first. Twist towards you. And chain 1. Now we're going to put 6 single crochet into this magic ring. So insert your hook into the middle of your circle, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through both loops. For this round, we're just going to put increases into each stitch. So put 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Now I'm going to follow the pattern single crochet and then a single crochet increase. So put 1 single crochet and then put 2 single crochets into the same stitch and follow this pattern 6 times around. We're now going to be working in the back loops of our work. So if you look on the right side, there's the front loop, and on the left, there's the back loop. So you're going to insert your hook in between those loops so that you're just in the back. There should be only 1 loop of your stitch there. So you're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and basically just do a single crochet. And we're going to do this all the way around. Now going through both loops, we're just going to do 18 single crochet, so just do a normal single crochet round. Alright, so now we're going to color change or yarn change to our faux fur yarn, and since it's kind of hard to see, we're going to be using the little lamb video as some help. So we're going to not finish the last stitch of our previous round, so we're just going to have 2 loops on our hook. We're going to take our second color, which will be the faux fur yarn, but for this I will be using white yarn, as you can see here. So pretend this is the faux fur yarn. So we're going to make a slip knot. We're going to make a slip knot. So just finish your single crochet basically with your new color. I have no idea why I did it that way. I work in joined rounds, so I'm joining my round, and that's what it should look like so far. Right, for this round we're just going to single crochet around. We're going to do 18 single crochet in our faux fur yarn. Alright, this is our first round of decreases, so we're going to do a single crochet and then we're going to do a decrease. Now for this, because I'm using normal chenille yarn, I'm doing an invisible decrease, but if you're using the faux fur yarn, just do a normal decrease. You won't be able to tell the difference, and it's a lot easier to do when you can't see the stitches very well. So for the next 4 rounds, you're just going to do 12 single crochet, so a single crochet in each stitch for the next 4 rounds. Alright, we're going to stuff our leg. So now we're going to close our leg, so fold the top and insert your hook through both sides of your leg. And there'll be 6 single crochet, so just 6 single crochet along the top. Alright, to make our top legs, we're going to do the same thing that we did for our bottom legs and then add a couple steps. So we're going to finish stuffing our leg like we did for the bottom legs. And then we're going to follow the pattern single crochet decrease. So it'll be a single crochet in one stitch and then a decrease in the next stitch. And we will do that 4 times in that round. For the next 2 rounds, you're going to single crochet a round, so that's 8 stitches in each round. So just put a single crochet in each stitch for 2 rounds. We're now going to close the top of our top legs. So we're going to stuff it a little more. And now we're going to fold and we're going to just do 4 single crochet this time along the top instead of 6. So 4 single crochet along the top to close it. Alright, we're now going to start our body. So we're still using the faux fur yarn. I'm just going to be showing you with this white yarn instead. So continue using your faux fur yarn. So we're going to start out with a magic ring of 8. So make a magic ring like we did earlier with the legs. And this time we're going to put 8 single crochet into this magic ring. For this next round, we're going to do 8 increases around, so just put 2 single crochet into the same stitch to make an increase. For this next round, we're going to follow the pattern single crochet and then a single crochet increase, and we're going to do this 8 times. For our last round of increases, we're going to do 2 single crochet and then a single crochet increase, and again we're going to do this 8 times in this round. Alright, we're now going to crochet bottom legs in. So we're going to start with doing 8 single crochet. We're going to 6 single crochet over the leg and into the body. So make sure you put your leg on the outside of your work, which is the side that doesn't have the magic ringtail. So align your leg with your stitches, insert your hook through your leg, through the body, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, finish your single crochet. We'll then do 4 single crochet just by themselves, just by itself. And then we'll do the same thing and we'll 6 single crochet over the leg and into the body. And then we'll do 8 single crochet to finish it off. We're now going to continue working on our body, and we're going to do 32 single crochet for the next 2 rounds. So just a single crochet in each stitch. For our first round of decreases, we're going to follow the pattern 2 single crochet and then a single crochet decrease. It does not need to be invisible because we're working with faux fur yarn, so just do normal decreases. For the next round, we're just going to do 24 single crochet, so just put a single crochet in each stitch. For our next round, we're going to follow the pattern single crochet and then single crochet decrease and do this 8 times. For the next 2 rounds, we're just going to do 16 single crochet, so a single crochet in each stitch for 2 rounds. Alright, we're going to follow the same thing we did with the bottom legs, but this time we're only going to do 4 single crochet over the legs. So start out with 6 single crochet. We'll crochet our legs into the body, so go through the leg, go through the body, yarn over, pull your loop through the body and the leg, yarn over, and pull through both loops, finishing your single crochet. There will not be a stitch between the legs, so you're just gonna keep crocheting into the leg, into the body, over both of your legs. And then to finish the round, we'll do 2 single crochet. For our last round, we're going to do 8 decreases into this round. Now stuff your body. To start our head, we're going to start at the nose and we're going to work to the back of the head. So start by chaining 9. So after you finish your chain 9 in the second chain from your hook, you're going to put 4 single crochet into that same stitch. And it's going to seem like a lot, but just put 4 single crochet into the same stitch. And then you're going to do 6 single individual crochets, so a single crochet in each stitch for the next 6 stitches. And now that we're at the end of our row, we're going to put 4 single crochet into that last stitch, like we did with the first stitch. So now that you're gonna loop around, so you can take your tail end and you can crochet over that if you want to just secure it that way. You don't have to, but I do. And for the last 6 stitches, we're just gonna put a single crochet in each stitch. For our next round, we're going to follow the pattern increase, 2 single crochet, increase, and then 6 single crochet. For the next 5 rounds, you're going to just do a single crochet in each stitch. So just do 24 single crochet for the next 5 rounds. Alright, we're now going to color change to our faux fur yarn. Now, you should feel comfortable using your faux fur yarn after doing the legs. So to color change, we're going to do like we did with the legs. We're going to not finish our last single crochet of the previous round. We're going to make a slip knot, and then we're going to finish that single crochet with our new color, our faux fur yarn. So our first round with our faux fur yarn, we're going to follow the pattern 3 single crochet and then a single crochet increase, and we are going to do this 6 times. For our next round, we're going to do 4 single crochet and then an increase, and we're going to follow this pattern 6 times. For our next 2 rounds, we're just going to do 36 crochet. So just do a single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to start our decreases. So do 4 single crochet and then do single crochet decrease. So do this pattern 6 times. Next round of decreases, we're going to do 3 single crochet and then a single crochet decrease, and we're going to do this 6 times again. Now we're going to follow the pattern 2 single crochet and then a single crochet decrease, and again we will do this 6 times. We're now going to insert our eyes. I kind of counted or tried to count 2 rows up from where the nose is. You can put them closer to the nose, further from the nose, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that they look even, because it can be hard to look at the rounds and see them with the faux fur yarn, so just place them where you think that it looks even enough. At this point, stuff your head. We're going to follow the pattern single crochet and then a single crochet decrease, and we'll do this 6 times. And then for the final round of decrease, we're just going to decrease all around and close the top of, or the bottom back. We're going to close the back of our head. For our horns, we're going to start with a magic ring of 6. For our next round, we're going to follow the pattern single crochet and then a single crochet increase, and we will do this 3 times, making 9 stitches at the end of our round. For the next 3 rounds, put 9 single crochet into each round, so just single crochet around for 3 rounds. For our ears, we're going to start with a magic ring of 6. We will then follow the pattern single crochet increase 3 times, making a total of 9 stitches at the end of our round. We're going to do one more round of increases, so we're going to do the pattern 2 single crochet and then a single crochet increase, and we'll do this pattern 3 times as well. We'll have 12 stitches at the end of our round. For the next 3 rounds, put a single crochet in each stitch, a total of 12 stitches, and you'll do this for 3 rounds. We're now going to sew everything together. So I'm using this white acrylic yarn. You can't really see it with the faux fur yarn. I'm going to sew my ears on, and I'm going to fold my ears before I sew them on. I think it just gives it a better earish look, so it looks like that. And then I'm just going to run my yarn through it a couple times to make sure it stays secure. I'm going to sew it about the same height as my eyes, and I'm going to sew them like right behind. Again, with the faux fur yarn, it's really hard to see where to sew and what round you're sewing on. So just do your best to figure out, what looks even. If you mess up, if you're using acrylic yarn, just undo it and then just sew it back on again. So just do what looks even. So now that we have this one on, do the same thing on the other side. So for the horns, I'm going to sew them on the very top of the head, and I'm going to sew them basically right on top of the ear, like your sewing yarn should go through the ear when sewing the horn on. And now that you have this one on, stuff it a little, and then finish sewing. And then now that you have this one on, sew the other one on as well. And this is what your head should look like. 2 ears, horns, and now sew the head to the body. And this is what your little Highland cow should look like. So for the eyes, it can be a little hard to see. I don't know where the recording went, but I did cut the fur around the eye. Here I'm just kind of pushing it out of the way with a comb. And no, before you ask, I do not use this comb on my head. This is specifically my crochet comb. I only use it on my crochet stuffed animals, like Cuddles the bunny. For the tail, I'm going to insert my hook into the bottom stitches. Most of my patterns is between like around 7 and 8, I want to say. So you can try to count that, or you can just stick it in its back somewhere at the bottom. I'm going to chain 6, and then I'm going to put 5 half double crochet in the stitches going down. So just put 5 half double crochet from the second chain from your hook. Once you get to the end, fasten off, so just chain 1 and pull a tail out, cut it, and then I'm going to tie my ends together and then weave those into the body. And there you go, you have a little tail. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next video. Goodbye!